Well, hello there, YouTube, and welcome to Wednesday, the 15th of May. We're at hump day of the week and the hump day of the month. We're double humping it. Oh man, it's gonna be another beautiful, like 75-degree day. Yeah, it's just that perfect. You can have some of the wettest, nastiest winters, but you can have the most perfect summers. I mean, anything in the 70s and low 80s is just perfect. Perfect motorcycle riding weather. It's nice enough you can wear, you know, a jacket comfortably. It's that magical time of year. Very nice. Very, very nice. Anyway, I don't feel as sore this morning. Kelly says, I feel fine as well. Deer or something was laying down there. But, yeah, anyway, let's start off Wednesday. Let's roll. 68 degrees and sunny today on hump day.
Mm-hmm.
Mama?
Yes, I heard.
That was a somewhat peaceful drive to work.
It was.
A couple of knuckleheads, yeah. Just people in their driving.
I know.
Or lack thereof.
Yeah. They're lacking skills.
Yeah, well, Mama, we made it to hump day.
We did.
Yep. That's the hump of the month, too, the 15th.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just all the way around.
Let's go on in there and earn our keep.
All right.
All right. Have yourself a wonderful Wednesday.
You too, hubby.
All right. Love you. See you. Bye.
I love you.
Bye-bye now.
Bye.
This is a 2022. Man, that heater's on that thing. 2022 Spyder RT Limited. And this is whoops, a go park brake. This is quite literally the roughest Spyder I think I've ever worked on. I've never seen one that's so poorly taken care of. The gravel and the sand that I've drug out of this thing, I had to sweep my area 3 times in the last 2 days, because literally the floor was getting dangerous around me. But I whipped her back and got to heard the turbo on that Ford there, and I thought, oh Lord, what does that sound? Spyders don't make that sound. But I whipped her back. And you just got a couple of sales attendants there that will put a severe spit shine on this thing, because boy does it need it. It just amazes me that 22 could be in this kind of shape. And I just overheard that it was claimed it was never taken off-road ever. Nope, and nope, that is not true. You know, I've never seen a belt with this low of miles. You know, it's just under 15,000 miles, and that belt is it's sand and dirt and grit worn. She is spanked. The brakes, I mean, everything was almost metal to metal. The fronts weren't metal to metal, but they have eaten so much dirt that the disc surfaces were dished. I mean, they were like this. You could never put a set of new pads on it. So it's got rotors all the way around, of course new pads all the way around. Looks like a Spyder is made a home on the Spyder. And yeah, I can't even count all the things we did. It still had the recall. You remember from a couple years ago where you had the brake light switch spring. It was new enough it had the right switch, but they're adding that spring as like a backup safety thing. Oh yeah, you know, sprockets front and rear. Yeah, She's gone through the gamut. And come back to live and tell about it. One thing I gotta say, I'm pretty proud that a Spyder can take that kind of abuse and neglect and come back swinging. I highly do not advise ever doing that. What are these things? $30,000, something like that? I mean, could you turn signal, dude? A turn signal. Let people around you know what the heck you're doing. Yeah, we got her. It's got one of those hung jai or whatever they are, you know, COVID era batteries in there. And when I went to start the thing up the first time for my preliminary oil check, it threw a VSS code, and the VSS code shows voltage breakdown. It's the battery, and I have no way of testing them because the tester that tests batteries, even when those batteries are brand new, they say they're bad. This one's lasted 2 years, so some of them last. But yeah, if it's getting to a point, it's throwing codes. And I mean, these things, these batteries go bad, they throw all kinds of codes. You know, put a poor customer in panic mode, you know, trying to figure out what's going on. Not a whole lot of height to that basketball, or yeah, basketball. I'm not a stick and ball guy at all. Could care less. Never have enjoyed it. Even though I told you the story, I was forced to play football. We didn't win the championship. Championship game was in Birmingham, Alabama. It was muddy, raining, nasty. I remember coming out of there, my mom says, "You don't really enjoy this either, do you?" And I go, she goes, "Be honest with me." I said, "I absolutely hate it." And I'm just keeping a straight face on because everybody's, yay, you know. Dad's proud of playing football. My uncle that got me into it's proud I'm playing football. I could care less. Just zero interest. Not even a twinkle, even once do I enjoy it. Just not into it. Just never have been. It's just not my thing, you know. And it's not the competitiveness. Good Lord, I don't have a lack of competitiveness. That's for dang sure. Oh, it's got a new rear tire too. Front tires are, looks like about the miles what they look like at this mileage. There are not any wear marks or anything like that. And it came from us originally, and it's going down the road straight as an arrow, so he hasn't hit anything with it. Got that godforsaken wind sail of a windshield on there. Man, if I need that much wind protection when I'm going down the road, I'll take a car. Yeah, I'd definitely take a car. I've never understood that. The Goldwing guys, you know, got the big old windshields, and they got extenders, you know, on all three sides. And I'm like, at that point, are you really riding a motorcycle other than you're, you know, balancing along on two wheels? I don't get it. If you need that much comfort, dude, air conditioner, heating in the winter, air conditioning in the summer, got a roof over you when it rains, or get really brave, buy a convertible. But, you know, people do what they do. You see that with I don't know what the kick is with this. You get somebody with buys a, you know, S1000 XR, the next thing you know, they got this ginormous windshield and bags dangling off and huge tank bag, and it's like they're made a touring bike out of that thing. that high-strung motor, that's just not a touring bike. But again, to each their own. Everybody's got their own opinion. Obviously, you definitely have to have your own opinion, because nobody would do that to an S1000 XR. But they do, and BMW knows it, so they don't make the windshield. God forbid, no. But they do have the saddlebags for it. But in all fairness, they're super, super small. They look like maybe about a gallon worth of capacity in them. It's not much. Good Lord, dump truck. So I will take a thumbnail of it in its state, and hopefully I can find it before whoever takes it away, and see if I can see what she looks like after she gets her detail. I don't know the folks. Maybe I do know. I just know some folks with a Spyder. I think they're trading in an F3 for this. Yeah, two folks traveling together. An F3 is not the Spyder if you want comfort. Yeah, an RT is another world. You're not losing anything. You're just gaining everything. Sasha, we've having a hard time getting her to eat, and we're afraid. And I went through as much as I could. That's part of why my knees, besides bending down, picking up all the stuff we did for that 2 days, making sure that none of that wisteria stuff was left in the yard where she's at. Because even somebody made a comment, dogs are always picking at something in the yard. They find them bugs and everything else. It's just things, But she hadn't been feeling good the last 2 days, and having a really hard time getting her to eat. She will not eat her dog food, so she's getting different things that we can get her to eat just so she has something, these little twister stick things. This is a doggy treat. And her, little doggy biscuits, like little bones. She'll tear them up, But she won't touch her dog food. She loves milk. But anyway, so I knew that wisteria is toxic to animals. I was pretty sure of it from way back when I looked it up, and yeah, definitely toxic. And the worst thing they can get is the seeds or the seed pods, which obviously contain the seeds. And so I don't know. Let's see how she's doing tonight. I'd hate to have to make another hospital visit with her. Heck, come dog. She's alive and kicking. Or she get the spider cobwebby things going off of this thing. With the GoPro, this thing, well, you can see in the wheels there, it's literally just got mud in it, and just gravel, the pans, blowing all that stuff out. I've never seen brake calipers so caked with mud and gunk. It's bad. It took a long time just changing the brake pads and the rotors around on this thing. It probably looks okay in the camera, but she's not a pretty sight. She needs a good, thorough washing. But we got guys that take care of that stuff. 2 full days I spent on this thing. 2 completely full days. That's crazy. Even had some help with Tim on the back. Yeah, when I had the wheel off, he changed the rear rotor around and installed the tire. So appreciate that. I'll make sure he gets his time for that. I won't claim the time on it, but there we are. I haven't filmed a whole lot of this thing because I was too busy making it come together. because there's an interested party wanting to purchase this thing. They're probably getting a smoking deal on it. I would imagine a really good deal. This is with all the money we got into it, I forget what the estimate I made up for the original owners. It was quite high. That'll be that for that. Let's get her back. I gotta move things around in the shop there. I made kind of a disaster in there. Just had a bunch of, still got lingering BMWs that are waiting for pickups and stuff like that. It's kind of in the way. Runs like a top. Handles perfect. Brakes working good. That rear brake just had to make the most see the sky we just passed there. Had to make the most horrendous sound. It was just metal to metal, completely caked and packed with mud. Some of the mud was probably, rocks were probably helping work as a brake pad, I would imagine. I should have taken pictures of that stuff. I should have, because I mean, that was stuff to talk about. Shocking things that you see. But we fixed it all. All right. Thanks for coming along on my Project RT for the last 2 days. Look at this mama out here with no coat on.
I know.
What a rarity. So I think I was talking to you guys about Sasha not feeling very good. Well, came home, she ate like a mad dog, whatever it was. She's all happy and spunky. But it forced her to, well, she had to go number 2. Didn't work out so well. And she's got them skirts hanging off the back there. And I go right into Kelly. It's like a dirty diaper. Mama! Sasha's got a problem. So,
oh man,
you get her out there in the driveway there, the water hose, and Kelly's all gloved up. Neighbor drives by, I'm holding on to Sasha. Kelly's got Sasha's tail in the air. She's spraying on the down and the back end, you know.
Yeah, it was very messy.
The neighbors started going, God, them smokes.
What are they doing?
What are they doing to that poor dog?
I know it.
She didn't like that, so when we put her back out there, she proceeded to like take half the grass off the ground out there.
I know.
Like, get it off of me, get it off of me.
Oh man, her in water.
We didn't even wash your face. We just washed the rear end. She's rubbing her face like she got shampooed, you know, got a good bath, you know.
Oh man.
No foo-foos on you. Just cleaned up a mess is all, you know. You got a little soap and water back there though. Yeah. Maybe she smelt that.
Yeah.
But everything seems to be good. But that was a good day. Kelly was very busy again. Last 2 days I was humming trying to get that Spyder done. And anyway, it's completed. It just needs a good old detailing. We're gonna put a Yuasa battery in. It's got that Haiju or whatever it is in there. Yeah. And I got some VSS codes popping up when I was starting it 2 different times, and pulled the codes, and it's just a voltage break. It's them batteries. So anyway, we're gonna put a Yuasa in it. Put it on the BMW charger so she'll sit there and be nice and booming fresh in the morning.
Very good.
And that'll be the end of that. Pop a battery in it. And definitely need to clean up though. But those guys, they do a really good job cleaning stuff. Give them a project and they tear into it. But anyway, on that, I think we'll bail on you.
Alrighty, well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And you guys have an amazing Thursday or Friday.
Swallows like swooping down, but dive bombing us. Last second they turn, you know. But anyway, we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.